Delve into a world where adrenaline is the drug and gravity the enemy. It's a growing world that's making its way into your world. Action News reporter Glenn Zimmerman is here to take us inside risky riding. Glenn?
Good evening, Stephen. Many of you may have seen glimpses of this world. You're on the highway, you're doing 65 miles an hour, and someone on a motorcycle passes you, looks right at you, gives you the thumbs up, keeps going. The whole time, doing a wheelie.
There's plenty of smoke and mirrors.
When I'm sitting still, I'm not living.
And while everything's a trick, there aren't any ropes, mats, or parachutes.
The adrenaline, the attention.
This is the world of motorcycle stunt riding, or stunting for short. It's an extreme sport that more than occasionally ends up on public highways.
I think it's incredible riding talent and a form of expression for people.
Is it a safe form of expression?
I don't believe so, no.
So how does one get into a sport that can take you over 100 miles an hour on one wheel?
I saw Matt ride by in a wheelie one day, and everyone said, "Oh, check that out." And I said, "I want to be that guy."
At 39 years old, Matt Schwartz is the founder of a local stunt group called Scooter Trash. They produce their own videos and travel to other states to compete. They all have other jobs to pay the bills.
I can make more money with 2 guys in a lawnmower than doing this stuff, but how can I put a monetary value on a kid wanting to get a signature from me?
Kind of chased him down one day when I saw him in town and just asked him all about it and got a bike and started doing it.
Anybody that does this and they say they don't do it for the attention is crazy. I don't demand the attention. When I'm out there, I love the attention.
It's one of those things I found that I'm actually good at. You know, I've tried several things and I was never good at skateboarding. I get to a point and then I see everyone else is better than me, so I give it up quick. And this is one of those things I jumped on, became good at quick, and kept getting better. I am that guy now.
While Dizzo doesn't like doing stuff on the highway, Matt admits he does.
You get me in a room full of people, you wouldn't know I was the guy doing this stuff. I'm rather laid back. If you get me on the highway, you wouldn't know that that's me. I'm looking over at people, I'm smiling at them, waving them. If I see somebody I'm pissing off, I set my wheelie down and I get out of their way. If I see people got the thumbs up, I love it, you know, and it's part of the thing you live for. After work, I'll just be beat up and tired, and then I get on the streets and I get back and I'm alive again. My eyes are bright, and I'm, you know, again, I don't want to go out there and kill myself. I don't want to check out anytime soon, but I'm going to live life. I'm going to have fun doing it.
We took one Scooter Trash video to Michigan State Trooper Chris Grace, a man who loves to ride motorcycles himself.
As somebody who likes riding, on a closed course or not, would you ever try anything like this?
Never. Never have, never will.
What's the reason?
I'm scared. Scared of being injured or injuring somebody else.
And this is from somebody who loves riding.
Absolutely love it. Wouldn't be without a bike.
When you take that thought onto a public highway, it doesn't take much. Just a pothole, a gust of wind, and you're down.
You ask somebody in law enforcement, as soon as I take this front tire out the ground, it's irresponsible. What's irresponsible is if I'm going through a rural area and there's kids on the side of the road and I'm popping a wheelie thinking, oh, they're going to love it. Well, I got a 400-pound motorcycle here, they can careen off the road. That's not responsible. Have I done irresponsible stuff on the street? Absolutely. Do I feel proud of myself for doing that? No. I have done it. I've felt shame for it. But, you know, it's part of the sport. I'm not going to hurt anybody. I haven't hurt anybody. And I'm not going to hurt anybody. Maybe myself.
While Matt's admittedly hooked on the adrenaline, Dizzo is hooked on a dream.
That's why I work at a job that I don't necessarily like, you know, because it pays my bills, and hopefully this riding wheelies, I could get paid to do that someday. You know, what do you do for a living? Ride wheelies. I mean, how cool is that? That's the American dream right there. Do what you want to do and get paid for it.
Now, to shoot this video, we met the riders while they were practicing on a closed course. At no time did we ever encourage anyone to ride on a public highway. The road footage was all supplied by the riders themselves. This is an example of the video. So, how are they able to break the law on camera and then sell it? We are told from several different sources with just the video, while possible, it is very difficult to prosecute for just mainly a misdemeanor. Back to you guys.
All right, Glenn, thank you very much. I've had those guys pass me by on the highway, and I thought my car had stopped.
Do you give them a thumbs up so they can wheelie?
Well, apparently if you don't give them the thumbs up, they won't do it, so don't do it.
Okay.
That's the advice.
Chief.